Right. Hello, April. How are you? Hello, April. Y'all, I'm out here for 30 minutes. Well, less than 30 minutes, actually. A little less than that. Hope you're doing well today, Miss April. Today we're discussing. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I'm just out here. Ooh, it's so much cooler out here and under the trees. But I thought I would come out here. I want to talk about this whole situation of Kamala Harris's blackness being questioned for a good reason. At first, I'm like, okay, I mean, she looks kind of mixed or black or something. I wasn't sure, but also, I don't know, she's something that kind of threw me off, and it felt very fake about her whole portrayal of being black. April said, I am. Hope you are too. Thank you so much. I'm doing better. I'm just trying to create more content. I'm loving it here on YouTube. I will be back on TikTok on Friday, but I will only be doing Fortnite on there. So if you want other types of topics and things, YouTube is the only place. I don't want to talk about anything else on TikTok because TikTok is very communistic, I think, and just they don't care about their creators. So I'm happy to be here on YouTube. So um, I really was kind of shocked with some of the findings when it comes to Kamala Harris's genealogy. And really, hold on, is that berry? Oh my god. That's berry sauce, yeah, from breakfast. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck is that? Anyway, I was actually very shocked and surprised about what has been found in this whole search for Kamala Harris's family, her genealogy. She said that she's black. She said her dad is Jamaican and black and all these kind of things. Candace Owens has, gone down a rabbit hole that was very shocking to discover that the people that she says is her family really looks like they're the help. Like they were literally the help in her family. Like hired help, which is no issue and no problem with that. But pretending to be that to be a grandmother is pretty wild, pretty wild. So I was just really in shock. And then Judge Joe Mathis, Joe Joe Mathis Brown, whatever the one who had the show, Judge Joe, he said he knows Kamala's dad and that he wasn't black, that he was Indian, of Indian descent, Indian and Caucasian. And not only that, but that his family came from slave owners, multiple slave owners. So it's just wow. Like I'm in shock of everything coming out and how she's now all of a sudden doing this whole black scent and things like that. Sin Razor says Camille. Dolly says, who cares? You should care. If this was your president, if Kamala Harris was your president, she is a liar. She'd be a complete liar if this is true and she's pretending that the help is her actual grandmother just so she can get some black points. Imagine what other corrupt things she would do. And it's crazy. Joe Mathis even went as far as to call her a H to the Izzo, E to the Izzy. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing that he said he knows a HO when he sees one, and that she's an old HO. And I was like, ooh. Oh goodness, he said he represented a lot of pimps and HOs on the street and all that, and it's like, whoa, like he literally straight out called her that. Pancake said, you guys really think Indian Kamala Harris is black? She's Indian. I believe she's Indian and white. I think she's more white and Indian than anything else. Please like the live, you guys. Like the live for my thing. And this is besides anything else. Like this is just like, do you want a politician that's supposed to lead the country as the first black woman president? If she ain't even black, like how are you gonna lead as that? Like that's really the main thing people are trying to vote for her for. They're like, she's the first black woman president. At least she's anything but Donald. She's anything but Trump. We gotta defeat him any way we can. We're willing to take a lying person who's of Indian descent that's pretending to be black. He said, I don't care. Is Trump white? Dolly, is Trump white? But first of all, Trump doesn't lead with his race. Let's be real about that. Let's stay with that. Trump's platform isn't, I'm white, vote for me. That's not his platform. Kamala's platform seems to be that. And yeah, I will say that they say, like, oh, she doesn't say that, she doesn't talk about her race like that, but she does. She does in her books. She does in other people talk about her being the possible first black woman nominee and the first all this BS. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Y'all vote for her, please. Vote on the bottom. Zach says Kamala is a liar. I believe she is. And Dolly says wonderful. Okay. Shadika Reed says, do you know Diddy? I don't know Diddy, but I wonder if Kamala Harris knows Diddy, since she is the H to the Izzo, E to the Izzy. Y'all like the live. Please, there's a lot of people in here. Please like the live. Skeeter says, Trump's not white, he's orange. I can't with you. I cannot. That's a form of white. Please like the live, y'all. It's a mess. Aang says she's half and half. Half what? Half Indian, half white? Not black. Where's the black at? Tell me where the F's the black at, please. Dolly said, you are totally taking the bait. What bait are you talking about? You're taking the bait. You literally have no response to me. Dolly, you have no response. You're just okay with her lying to your face. You're telling me I'm taking the bait while Miss Kamala and her Indian self is lying to you, but you're saying that I'm taking the bait. That's outrageous. Outrageous. Dr. Mummy said she's a chameleon. She tries to black for the blacks. Yep. I do believe that. I do believe she's trying to ask black for the black community, trying to pretend as if, yeah, I'll be out here in these streets. Ooh, I love me some Tupac. Oh, yeah, I'll be getting down. Oh, I love McDonald's. Give me some watermelon and fried chicken, please. Like very much that. And it's like, girl, what the F? Christina Powell says hi. Zach said her VP, Tim Waltz, said he is friends with school ooters. That's... I don't even know. I don't know what to say about that. I've seen those memes going around Twitter, but I don't know what to say about that because I have no idea where that came from. I didn't see I'm not surprised, but I'm just like, I don't know anything about that, so I'm gonna skip on that. Christina says hi. Dolly said, ask Trump if he's white. Why would I ask him if he's white? He doesn't care. He's not gonna pretend he's different. I know he's not gonna say I'm black. He's not gonna say anything else. He's American. That's what he matters. He's American. That's what counts. Aang says she's half crazy, half traitor. That's us. Yeah. Scrody said, you a fool. I'm a fool. You can't even spell fool. And I'm a fool? Wow, okay, fool. I'm a fool? All right. Antonio says, don't vote. Voting's a waste of time anyway. Dolly said, it is you who is worried about it. You should be worried about it, Dolly. You're okay with a liar being your president? That's insanity. You're actually unhinged. You're okay with somebody full out lying to you about who they are as a person, who their grandmother is. You think they're not gonna lie to you at other places too? That's insanity. Very disturbing. Not only she's not black, but she's a slave owner. Like what? Or like her family's a slave owner? That's insane. Justin says she is Indian multiple times. Yeah, before she started running for office in this way, she was fully Indian, or she felt like that's what she represented. Titus says, I like and sub if you say skibbity. This is Kamala Skibbity. Jimmy said, Justin, what does it matter if she claims she's Indian, black? There are multi-race people in America all over the effing place. Yeah, there are. Kathy says she is mixed. Her dad is black. Her dad is not black, girl. Kathy, her dad is Indian and white. Like, where's the black person in his family? What are you talking about? Like, anyway, I think that's a lie. Personally, I believe that's a lie. Dottie said, who cares what her race and cultural heritage is? I care, and you should care too, because she has made it a part of her platform to get her elected, even though she's unqualified to be elected. So you should care. That's who cares. FXY said, yo, sub, hey, have you had enough liars in office? The tipsy Bobat said, what country are you in? I'm in Houston, Texas, America. Scrody says, talking all that mess, rambling like a fool about nothing. Still, you can't even spell fool. Scrody, oh my gosh, you're on my page commenting, so what are you doing? If I'm a fool, you're commenting on me, that's wild. Dottie said, it is irrelevant to policy positions. No, it's not, it's very relevant. Very, very relevant. Kathy said, mom is Indian and black from dad. No, her dad's not black. FXY says, waving. Gio Rodriguez says she's a pandering parrot. I believe that. Yep. Jimmy said her mom is Indian, her dad is Jamaican. What part of it don't you understand? Trump's dad was racist German. Oh my God, you're so idiotic, Jimmy. That's so ridiculous. What part don't you understand that you're being lied to? You know, have you done the research yourself? Like, this is crazy. There's so much research being pulled up right now that she's lying about who her grandmother even is. So this is insanity. You're literally making stuff up. Kathy said, I'm sorry, her policy should come above her race. Why does her race considered if you're good enough for office? First of all, her policies are trash, and they're just like rambling BS that she doesn't even do while she's in office now. Second of all, her race does matter because she's making it matter. If she never said anything about her race and she just owned who she is, we wouldn't care as much, but she's a liar. And she's literally put people in her book that aren't even her actual family. That's the crazy part. Harley said, you remembered me. What? Zach said, it came from the debate last night. Oh, wow. John David says he misspoke during the debate. I think he meant to say victims or shooter. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. I didn't watch it, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Shirley Elliott says she's Hindi, India, and Irish on her certificate. States Caucasian on her birth certificate. Exactly. From Oakland, California. States her mother is Indian, her father is Jamaica, but white and Indian. Exactly. Thank you. And Kathy says she wants more housing, better pay for the poor. She's a liar. If she wanted that, she would do some of that now. Like, she's lying. She's just pandering. She's not gonna do any of that. Dolly said calling a successful woman crazy is totally misogynistic. Well, then you're crazy. Are you successful even? Anyways, and Kamala's crazy too. Zach says there are some stupid Fs in here. There really are, especially Dolly. Doug Willis says Trump, 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 Trump. Okay. Dolly says, why should I worry about identity politics? Because it's important if you're going to be, if she is going to be playing this identity politics game, then we should call her out on her lies. She's an effing liar. Zach says Trump 2024. Okay. Justin says, if you want real chance, vote for Trump, Vance. Okay, I believe in that. Kathy says, tell us what Trump will do for the middle class. He will give us the truth. He will give us the truth. He'll keep us out of war. Those are all things that will help. He'll help us protect our borders. Like, what the F? Like, there's so many things he'll do for the middle class. He'll make sure that, we're just being told the truth. That's the most important thing, is we're being told the truth. The truth. Dolly said, you probably descended from what, slave owners? Yeah, but I'm black. And I do have slave owners in my history, like a lot of people do, because the slave owners slept with the slaves. Okay, am I running for office? Am I lying about my blackness? Am I lying about my history? No. Is she lying? Yes, I believe. Kathy, you are stupid or something. Yeah, I think I don't know. Dolly says slave owners. Titus says what? Guys Johnson says free Diddy, lower tax on baby oil. Vote for Kamala. Free Diddy, lower tax on baby oil. I can't. I love it. Zach says talk needs some Candace Owens for real. Absolutely. Hold on, let me. That's it. Kathy said, no, I am probably smarter than you. No, you're writing in all caps. You're obviously an idiotic person. Doug Willis says, bunch of stupid Democrats on here for real, honestly. Joanne says, would you smash Harris? Yes, with the semi-truck. Jimmy said, he must be talking about Trump because he's lied over 40,000 times. What has he lied about? Rodolfo, because they are eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. Rodolfo said her dad is Jamaican. Yeah, there's plenty of white people in Jamaica. Like, what kind of dumb statement is that? There's so many white people, there's so many other races in Jamaica. Like, you do not know what you're talking about? Doug Willis says Kamala is not verified or certified to do anything. Exactly, she's not. Zach said, Kathy, if you ain't got nothing good this morning, just shut the F up, honey. Oh, not Tynelia coming out of Zach. Oh my gosh. Not Tynelia. Harley Flair Claude said, April, I give you a scribe in. Oh my god. Doug said Trump. That's right. Rodolfo said, I'm in Houston. What's up, Rodolfo? Fix Yo Hit says, do you like Trump? Yeah, I love Trump. But he's also a politician too, so whatever. Like, they're all like scandalous. Jimmy says, yes, we've had enough lies in the office. That's why I'm sick of 2020. We voted Trump out. That's why I'm sick. 2020, we voted Trump out. Oh god. Jojo said, I'm into fashion. Men are my passion. Okay, that's cute. I like fashion too. Men are my passion though. Tiny Tim says, what has she done in the past 3 years? She hasn't done nothing but sit on her mixed yacht. I was her Indian yacht, but her mixed yacht. Rick says some Kamala YouTuber fan said the other night nationality is not a race, so Kamala isn't black because she is half Jamaican. She's not half Jamaican. Tiny Tim said when Trump was president, my wallet was much better off. I feel that too. Jack says why you say rainbow when you're reading gay? Because it's better to say rainbow, because it just like puts the whole community together under one BS. Cortez says from her own mouth, she said that she's an East Indian woman. She does not F with us. Her record proves it. I believe you, Cortez. Tank says, how can we donate to the channel? Bro, please, my Cash App is Rock Mercury. Thank you for your support. My Cash App is Rock Mercury. I really appreciate it. It really helps me a lot. I'm not monetized on here yet. One Life Man says, whoever is our leader, we need to support it. Our country has many enemies and our leader needs us. Our leaders should not be lying to us. That's the whole thing. We have many enemies because our leaders lie to us and we support liars. But I understand what you mean. Kayla says, y'all hating on Harris for nothing, bro. No, we're hating for a reason. We have a lot of reason to hate on Harris. Tank said, I just subscribed, bro. Thank you so much, Tank. Pre-5L says her father Jamaican. No, just plenty of white people in Jamaica. Preston said politics suck. Yeah, they do suck, but it affects our life. Fartback says actual base colored folk. What the heck? Tiny Tim says when she was a prosecutor in California, she put people away from marijuana black people as a matter of fact. Oh wow, yep, that's true. Hard deep sign says I have become very fat. My weight is 140. Please give me some exercise. Do some push-ups and do some squats. You don't need any weight, just do that and walk around, do some walks. Rodolfo said true nationality, ethnicity, and race are different concepts. Okay. Tank said what can Kamala do for the upper middle class? I don't know what they're actually gonna do. Vital, I don't trust her. I just did not trust her at all. But I just don't think she's even black. So that's the part that I'm confused about. And I don't care if she was Indian, fine, whatever. You'd be the first Indian president nominee. That's great. But why lie about being black? That's the part I have an issue with. I don't care if she's Indian. It's like, why lie? That's the part I'm like, girl, what? I couldn't believe it. I thought for sure like she couldn't be lying about that, but like no, like there's so much evidence now. Kamala sent a drone, should be about to get there. Oh, she sent the drone to me? Dang. I would not be surprised. Zach says Tynelia needs to come out the F. Wow. Kyla says I hate Trump. Okay, well, Trump probably hates you too. Cortez says the F kind of name is Kyla for a man. Oh, Kyla, you're a man? Kayla? Tiny Tim says anybody that says they hate Trump is obvious. Yep. Tank says we need tax breaks for the upper class. Okay. Pre-5 says Donald J. Harris was the first black man scholar granted tenure in Stanford Department of Economics. Kamala's father. That's a lie though. He was an Indian man. He wasn't a black man granted a tenure at Stanford Department. Like he lied too. He literally was claiming that he's half Indian and half white or whatever, Caucasian. Aang said, bro, you skipped my comment. I don't think I did. Albany says Trump 2024. I'm with you, girl. Cortez says it's on video, LMFAO. She didn't hide it. Did an entire segment with Kelly Kapoor about them both being Indian. Yeah, exactly. They're both Indian. Anyways, Fitzy Hit says Trump 2024. Vital said, what the F is he reading? I'm reading the comments. There's a lot of comments. Please make sure you vote for this and please make sure you like the live. I only have 5 more minutes and I gotta go. So I'm gonna speed read these comments because I gotta go very soon. But it's 123 votes and only 8 likes. Only 8 likes, y'all. Don't do me dirty like that. Please like the live. I'm gonna read these comments real quick. I gotta go in like 5 minutes. Hands Al Gobi says you should support her for her policy. I don't like her policy. I don't support her or her policy. Rick said what policy exactly? Hans says Kamala 2024. Kamala's trash. Says PG. I agree. Rick says she has one policy, support abortion. I know that's the worst thing. I do not support that at all. PG says Trump 2024. Wow, that's a mess. Thank you so much, PG. Sorry, I'm thinking about abortion, not you, PG. You're right. Cortez says exactly. Don't play black girl now. Stay over there. Exactly, Cortez. I'm so with that. Black power for the people says Kamala. No black power. We're not doing it in Kamala. She's not even black, girl. You're literally like making stuff up at this point. Tank said us making 150,000 more per year needed tax cuts. Blacks for Trump's, felons for Trump. Oh God. Okay. What the heck? Black Power says Kamala for president. No, Kamala's funeral 2024. Oh gosh. Wow. That's deep. Okay. Well, all right. Rick says Harris supporters, small business, but don't make too much money. She will smack you with taxes. So much for dreams and aspirations. Dang, Rick. Zach says Joe and the hoe gotta go. That's my favorite one. I would totally do a shirt that says Joe and the hoe gotta go. Joe and the hoe gotta go. That's my favorite thing. Is that like a real thing? Is that like a real thing in like on Twitter or something? The Joe and the hoe gotta go. Like that is so outrageous. All right. Okay, we have 3 minutes left, so let me go ahead and read the votes. Cortez likes you, Zach. They like it. It is something, Zach. That's so funny to me. Joe and the hoe gotta go. I cannot. All right. So is Kamala Harris black? Out of 132 votes, 38% of the people said yes. 62% said no. Like, whoa. So y'all are not being fooled by this. There we go. I'm posting that. I love doing these polls. I'm doing polls each time we do these because I love to hear y'all's opinions. It makes me so like happy just to see what even if y'all were like, no, she is black, I'm fine with that. Whatever you guys truly believe, I just like knowing what the truth is, especially because a lot of y'all be voting. So I appreciate that. Isn't she half black, half South Asian or something? No, she's not black at all. She's white and Indian. That's her actual nationality. And Candace Owens is going deep into her lies and exposing her true. Like she literally used a picture of the hired help. You know how you have hired servants that take care of the kids. Like she took a picture of her on the woman's lap and pretended for that to be her grandmother, and really it's the hired help. Like how diabolical is that? That's so diabolical to do that. Like I could not believe it. I'm like, no way she did that. But yep, there's people who know that woman and say she's the help. Like she literally is a servant, and you guys are over here trying to act like she's her actual mother, her grandmother. That's crazy. The majority wins liberal F word. Oh wow. Cortez says she ain't fooling nobody but bootlicking ninjas. I know. She put this in her own book, by the way. This was her own book because she published and said that this woman was her grandmother, and it is not her grandmother. It just fully isn't. Like Cortez says she ain't fooling nobody but bootlicking ninja. Wow. Aang says again, bro, you skipped my comment. How did I skip your comment? I read all your comments. Jimmy said as Trump hired black actresses to go do stunts at restaurants with him. Oh really? I don't know. Zach said Aang, your comments are probably getting filtered. I don't see them. Even being filtered, I don't see them. You're getting old, Graybeard. Yeah, I am getting old, absolutely. But I'm real about it, I'm honest. Autumn said right or left, two sides of the same coin. Honestly, you're probably right, Autumn. Ronan says, OMG, it isn't. Okay, Dylan says she also put a bunch of people in jail for tree, and when she was asked about her connection to smoking, she just lied. You see, exactly, yep. Reed said factually black. Okay. Dance. Oh my God, that's funny. But Jimmy said yes. I hired a black lady down in Carolina to go to restaurants with him and the same actor. Like I can't, you guys. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later. Thank y'all for voting. Thank y'all for liking. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next live. Rock on, Mercuryans. Bye.